Man, it's a beautiful campus here.
A little crispy outside.
It is. You don't have any clothes. I do. It's kind of great.
Team captains from both teams are set to meet at midfield.
You know, I'm kind of like speechless right now being here. You know what I mean?
Well, you know what? First time in several years, big ball game. Each one of these young men have put a lot of hard work, a lot of effort. This coaching staff, everyone's putting a lot of work to get to where they're at tonight.
But it's not just the coaching staff. You know what I mean? Entire. It's our whole community.
Yeah,
I mean, you
absolutely.
think from the water girls to the statisticians to the band to the cheerleaders to the, you know, just everybody, our whole community. We battled COVID. We battled, loss and, social distancing all the way through for this.
So, Ryan, the Panthers have won the toss.
Hey, that's the first win of the night.
Yep, the first one.
They deferred.
Yep.
Yep.
So they'll play defense first.
We get a 3 and out, baby.
Last week against Kingston was the first week that I can remember in a long time that Stigler didn't win the toss.
No.
But they showed us last week whether they win the toss or lose the toss, they're going to compete and have the potential to win. And I'm excited for the game, man. Those watching out here in Panther Vision, we want to welcome you, whether it's through Facebook or YouTube.
Hey,
help us out, man. Like, subscribe, and share this.
Yes, we need everybody to know that we're here. You know what I mean?
So throughout the week, we have various folks that supported Panther Vision, helped bring this game live to you guys tonight. We're going to be mentioning, there were a lot of individuals that gave too many for us to name tonight, Ryan, so we won't name individuals because then we would leave somebody out, but you know who you are. People from not just the Stigler community, but all over. A lot of folks from Whitefield.
Man, that was awesome in that Whitefield tournament. That was a blessing, you know what I mean? I believe for us to be able to do that and provide for those, that couldn't be there.
So we're thankful for all those individuals. You know who you are, but there's some businesses that have supported Panther Vision and made this possible tonight, and so we're going to give them some shouts out throughout the night, and make sure you shop and support local. I don't know about you, Ryan, but man, I'm ready for some foosball.
The foosball?
Yeah.
Well, I tell you what, we watched Holland Hall warm up a little bit. They really don't have a lot of size, so that might be in our advantage since we got some beef up top, you know what I mean?
Well, and they're going to match up with us a lot like in size. I mean, they have a lot of speed, really good at the defensive side of the ball. They played some pretty good teams this year. Last week they beat a good Kingfisher team pretty soundly, 52-21. And then, we go back throughout the regular season. They beat Metro Christian 42-7. They beat Cassia Hall 49-0. And Verdigris, they beat them 52-7. All of these teams had 10 wins or more. And so it's a good team we're playing tonight, but equally, Stigler has beat some good teams this year, coming off a huge win last week against Kingston.
Oh, big time.
49-14. So Stigler's had their share of big ball games this year.
And the last time they played on a turf field, which is turf, was in Sallisaw. First game of the year.
25-0.
25-0. Sallisaw went on a pretty good run there, And then we also played Veneta, right?
So, I mean, man, there's some big games that Stigler did not have a soft schedule, so they come in this ball game 11-1, but it's not because they had 11 easy wins. They played some solid teams. Even Adair went on. We beat Adair.
Here comes your Stigler Panthers. Look at them big flags flying. Hey, today's a great day
to be a Panther.
Be a Panther, baby.
To be a Panther. Stigler comes here to Holland Hall tonight with a chip on their shoulder. 7-point underdogs by the sports fanatics out there, but you know what? Don't tell that to them.
They also said we were going to lose by 4 to Kingston.
Yeah, that's right. This ain't Vegas.
Top by 7%.
So tonight is a chilly night here in Tulsa. Beautiful facility here at Holland Hall. If you're listening in, and whether it's through Facebook or YouTube, bear with us. We're making adjustments on the sound, trying to get everything adjusted. Hopefully get it done before Stigler kicks the ball off. Enrique Wars is going to be the
Are we on YouTube?
Specialist tonight.
Okay, some people are asking about the YouTube. They can't find us. It's at Stigler first.
Well, if they'll go to Panther Vision,
Okay, go to Panther
I
Vision.
pinned it.
It's pinned in Panther Vision. In the comment when we're standing on the sidelines, it's pinned right there.
Yeah,
That's how you get on YouTube.
I created a separate link there on Panther Vision.
Okay.
It'll say Stigler first. Just click that link and it's going to take you to YouTube. If you have trouble finding it, let us know, and we'll inbox you the link.
All right, so Enrique Juarez to kick this ball game into the starting possessions.
Enrique, we were talking a little bit before the game. We're going to miss his leg next year, man. He's good at kicking extra points, field goals, and really consistent on kicking it to the end zone. We'll see how he does it. It's a little bit cold out here tonight. That ball kicks different when it's cold.
That it is. And the ball game starts off. Enrique with the kick takes kind of a bounce. It's going to go out of bounds.
Legal procedure.
I mean, you know.
Well, I was watching some highlights, and Holland Hall has some players that had the potential to take one back. I watched the 65-yarder, so they have that. So, kind of get this game. The last thing you want to do is kick a ball off and let them run it to the house. So.
That's right. So after the penalty, the ball is going to be on the 40. And this is the most unusual scoreboard I've ever seen in my life. It's kind of weird.
Now the quarterback tonight for the Dutchman is number 15, Wallace Clark. We'll start the ball game out. Shotgun formation, trips to the left.
Carrier out the middle there. Breaks some tackles.
Gonna be a
Real
gain
shifty
of about.
on his movement right there. He cuts back really well. So Gilmore on the stop. Oh, we're going to get an offsides called on us. Jumped a little early, but hey, that shows us they're eager to get in there.
Ready to get in there. That D-line's got to watch the ball.
Throw it here to the flat real quick. Beautifully stopped right there. Brandon Jury comes up and stops him. Break it back. That's Darren Maines.
Come on, Darren Maines.
I'm sorry. I thought it was Braden. Braden's on the other side.
But you're going to be calling number 4 a lot tonight, too, so
That's
you might
right.
as well get that name warmed up. So
they're saying Dylan Hodges got it, but that was Darren Maines, so he even messed up across the way.
That's all right. It's going to be a loss of a yard on the play. Second down and 11 for the Dutchman. Shotgun formation.
Interception! Interception! That's an interception!
And
that is
we'll wait
an
for
interception!
It is an interception!
And that ties the record
Big
right
time!
there. He ties the record with the interceptions. Lincoln Bass right there. Way to go, Lincoln Bass. Bass, you wanted that, you got it.
Got an instant replay there. Big time interception.
No instant replay. No, we're fixing the score clock.
Oh, I got you.
There you go. That's the way we want to start the ball.
And if you notice that defense, Coach Carey brought a blitz on that, and the offensive line wasn't able to.
He saw Bruce coming. He saw Brucey coming to the middle. He got scared.
Darren Maines is shotgun formation. Richard Clary set aside next to him. Motion by Bruce.
Bruce got the ball
Bruce
to
the outside.
He's got some
Pressure
room.
the edge.
Stumbling, bubbling. That's how we roll.
Down at the 30-yard line. That's good enough for Stigler Panther. First down.
That's how you start it, folks. Beautiful job right there of Bruce coming around the edge. Everybody sealed their blockers perfectly. He went next level, broke his tackles like Bruce does. You can't put a safety against Bruce. He's going to break that tackle.
And the defense had all eyes on double deuce.
That's right.
But you forgot about 30.
So first and 10. Bruce in motion again. Toiler gives it back to Bruce. Got his stutter steps there. Be a loss of about maybe a yard.
Coach Ryan said, hey, it worked the first time. Let's try it one more time so we can catch them off guard. The goal in that play right there is try to catch them on their heels there, and that time the Dutchmen were ready.
So Braden Drury's going to come off, and Zane Edelman's going to check in as a receiver.
So it was a loss on the play there of a yard. Second down and 11 for the Panthers.
So screen for Ridge. Going to be really no gain on it. Tries to do a little dump right there. Holland did a good job of sniffing it out coming across the way there.
You know, if something we would cut across the middle on that play right there, I think we would have had a little more of an open field there and potentially even got a first down. It's going to be a loss of another yard. And so now the Panthers are looking at third and a long 12 yards to get that first down. Now, Ryan.
No, you're good.
Now, Ryan, on this here, you don't necessarily have to force it. You don't necessarily have to get all 12. You're on the side of the field where you can go for it on fourth down. So try to get half of it here,
right.
More minimal, manageable fourth down.
Oh.
Pass there intended for Bruce Engel, it looks like.
So that's gonna be, you know, a fourth down, but like you said, you go for it in
Absolutely.
this area. So Braden's gonna check back in right here. And watch how their safety, that dude's like at least 6'4" back there, 6'5" at that. He's gonna play deep and try to watch Braden as he tries to release. So watch him in number 7 in the back there.
So Coach Ryan's going to go for it on 4th and 12.
Empty backfield. Interception right there. By number 12. Gets hit and brought down by Braden Drury.
There is a flag over here on the far side of the field.
There is a flag. That could be in the spot of a possible passing, but I don't think so. I don't know what they're going to call back there unless they got a legal block.
We'll wait to see the call from the officials.
I can't even see the white hat. Where's he at? He's in the middle there. Looks like they picked that flag up, is what they did. Coach Rice is asking for clarity as well. I think he's wanting to know what the flag was for. Or he's calling timeout to talk to his players. No, he's going after the white hat. He's going after him.
So Coach Rice was looking for the same answer we were.
Well, I mean, he threw the flag over there.
Well, at any time a flag is picked up, maybe try to explain, but that's all right. It's all right.
Coach Rice still wants an explanation.
So the Dutchman's going to take over first down and 10. It's going to be the 38-yard line.
And Holland will start their second possession. Panther on 38, first and 10.
He did. He called the timeout, talked to the ref. He's telling him he doesn't want him out in the middle of the field.
I only tell him that's the first one.
Well, we're playing in private school if it doesn't happen.
Wallace Clark, shotgun formation handoff there.
We got a flag now. So we got a flag in the back here.
Handoff to Zane.
Then we got another late hit right there. That's a late hit.
Game of 6.
There's a flag on the play.
Folks, sorry at home. We're seeing it out here like you guys are. We're just trying to figure out what the flag was in the first place.
So it's going to be holding against the Dutchman. So that's going to negate the run. It's going to remain first down. It's going to negate a good run there by Zane Woodham.
So first and 19 for the Dutchman. Handoff. Nice job by Gilmore.
Zane Woodham with the carry again. Able to pick up about 16 of the yards. It's going to be second in more manageable 3 yards. 8 minutes, 46 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. We're still scoreless.
So watch our ends over here. They've got to try to keep him to not going to the outside. Deep pass. overshoots his receiver. So incomplete pass. Intended for number 2.
Yeah, Mark Goolsby. And Ryan, if that pass is on the mark, and we're looking at 6. So it's going to be 3rd and 3 from the 45-yard line.
Quick handoff. Breaks back and forth there. Gets stopped real quick.
Zane Woodham with the carry. It's going to be good for a first down for the Dutchman.
Looks like Martin Hare and Grayson Gilmore on the stop. Another handoff there. Dylan Hodges rides him down and brings him down.
Gain of about 2.5 yards there on the play by Woodham.
That wasn't Dylan, that was Bruce.
He got bruised.
He got bruised.
So Woodham was able to gain 2 yards on the play. Going to be 2nd and 8 from the 48-yard line.
Nice job right there by Dylan. He slows him up. They're going to try to call that here. Well, I mean, they're going to try to throw a face mask there on that, you know, because it was in the head area, but he didn't get him around. He got him top shoulders, but let's see what the call is. Looks like they're probably going to get him on that. Although I don't think he ever had the face mask, because I've never seen him turn, but that's the direction we're going.
It's going to be a personal foul.
Yep, so they called the face mask.
That's 5 yards.
So it's a 5 yard.
So that's not an automatic first down. So it's going to be second. Instead of 2nd and 8, it's going to be 2nd and 3.
Quarterback keeper this time. He's going to get met by Vance Hamlin.
That's going to be good for, looks like a Dutchman first down.
Okay. Folks, we'll have the score plugged in manually because we're on our side of our bleachers. There's not much room, and our cameras are bouncing around a little bit. So for you folks at home, we'll do it manually. So 1st and 10 for the Dutchman.
There's going to be a flag for a hold there.
Great job right there by Stigler defense.
You don't get a hold on that, and it's going to be a sack right there.
Right.
So that's going to back them up 10 yards.
So Keegan Good, 53, he caught loose right there, and he grabbed on the backside of that shoulder and held him so he could get around the outside. So good job right there beating your man up one-on-one. And that's going to be key for Vance and, you know, and our front 4. You know, you got Vance, Jace, Keegan, and Preston sitting there. If they can get by them, they'll make those mistakes all night long.
So it's going to be first down still, but it's going to be 1st and 25. Toss play there.
Good job tripping him up right there. He's going to get stuck right there. Picks up about maybe 3 yards.
Ethan Ross there with the carry. It's going to be 2nd down. Maybe a gain of 3.5 yards.
He got tripped up in the backfield by Dylan, and Bruce came and cleaned it up.
Fly to the ball tonight. That's the goal.
Hand off to 18. Look at Dylan chasing him down.
There was looked like another hold that Latham Bass here was dancing over here with the defensive lineman.
There's no flag though. But that's going to put him. Ridge ran him out of bounds. That's going to put him just short of the original line of scrimmage, about a yard short.
Third and 12 here. 5 minutes 44 seconds remaining. Still scoreless. Ryan, it's really important for the Panthers to be extremely careful right here, to not be lured to sleep with the run. They're running left, running right, running middle. You got to watch for a pass play right here. pass is complete.
Tackled immediately. Ball's fumbled. And recovered by Lincoln Bass. That's a fumble. That has to be a fumble.
No,
he's
officials calling him down.
Do we have a replay? Do we have a replay? I don't know if we have a replay. I think he was not down yet. He turned and looked at him. Do we have a replay? I don't think it's going to work. No. Wow.
Pass to the outside.
Another hold.
They better call that holding.
They called the hold. This there. So fans are letting them know from the stadiums. We don't have to talk about it.
Yeah.
The fans will talk about it.
We impediments not going to talk about it.
We're
We're not supposed to talk about
we
it.
can't talk about it. But them fans right here, they're going to talk about it.
Yeah, they can't get in trouble for it.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's going to be first down and 13 for the Dutchman. The holding call, Ryan, there is going to negate the touchdown. Dylan Hodges from the outside.
Big hit right there. I believe he met Vance Hamlin over there, the Condor.
Going to gain about 4, maybe 5 yards on the play. It's going to be second down.
And Bruce Engel and Dylan Hodges in there.
Wallace Clark's going to be in the shotgun formation, quarterback for the Dutchman.
Nice job by Brandon Drury to knock it down.
Big time defensive play. Pass intended for number 21, Cameron Robinson.
Dylan Hodges had great penetration and pressure on the quarterback. As he released it, he got smacked.
So it's going to be third down and 8.
So we got officials' time to reset the ball where it needed to be at the original line of scrimmage.
So it's important right here, Ryan. The defensive line, keep their eye on the ball. Don't listen to the snap count. Keep the eye on the ball. Don't jump off sides, and let's penetrate that offensive line.
Well, our
Let's go.
defense, to me, is kind of like diving in. They need to spread out a little more, you know. Like that, keep them wide. So pass and hit. So it's going to be short of the first down.
Gained probably 5 yards on the play, maybe 6. But it is still going to be fourth and short.
So right here is important. It's a fourth down.
It'll be 4th and 2.
And before this play starts, I'm not going to lie to you. I think the whole town of Stigler's here.
I think so. 4 minutes left here in the first quarter. Pass across the middle is going to be complete to number 7, Ethan Rouse.
You can't defend that really any better. He just got inside position on him. You know, Lakin did a great job of covering him. It's just
Well, our linebackers were blitzing up the middle.
Yeah.
But when they blitzed up the middle, it's going to open the middle of the field right there. And they're able to slip it in there and get the first down. So it's first and goal for the Dutchman.
I think the Dutchman's average height is 6'4".
Quarterback keeper going up the middle there.
Going to try to fight. He's not going to get in.
Going to be about a yard short of the goal line. Maybe 2 yards.
Now, we've watched Stigler before. Whole teams.
I go back to the Eufaula game
Even
back early in the
Sallisaw.
season.
Yeah.
And Sallisaw. That's the one I was thinking about, Sallisaw.
Yes. Twice we held them on the one.
And the handoff right there. Good fake there by the quarterback, and that's going to be a touchdown for the Dutchman.
So the Dutchman strike first.
That was a good read there by the quarterback, Wallace Clark. And with 3 minutes, 4 seconds remaining, the Dutchmen score first, 6-0.
Kick is
Kick
up.
is, it's good.
And it's good.
Kick is up and good.
So, I mean, we're out. I mean, we both had a possession, you know. I think Darren's going to clean that up right there. That we're not going to look at that pass again. We're able to move the ball on them, you know, and say, hey, we can hang with you and outdo you.
Absolutely.
I mean, you look at it, Holland Hall had to fight for everything just to get that touchdown. You know what I mean? And you were looking at
And
a fumble.
That's what I was going to say.
Our
Potentially.
defense do their job. You know what I mean? And that should have been a fumble, in my opinion. Okay, I'm just a not paid broadcaster with my human eyes, but I'm pretty sure folks that are watching Panther Vision saw the same thing we did.
Sure. Folks, if you look at the bottom of your screen there, you're going to notice there's not a play clock. We're going to have to keep you up to date. There's a little bit of problems with the clock tonight, so we'll keep you up to date with how much time is left in each quarter. Right now, there's 3 minutes and 4 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Ryan, I want to give a shout out real quick, if I can, to Sherwood Chiropractic. Man, appreciate them, Marty and Chance and them over there supporting Panther Vision.
Well, I mean, they take care of our boys, man. When Keaton got hurt, Snap, Crackle, and Pop was on it.
That's right. Also Sherwood Chiropractic, but also King and Sherwood Funeral Home as well.
Yeah,
appreciate them supporting us and being a supporter of Panther Nation. Number 23, Magnus Lepak, I believe is how you pronounce his name, set to kick the ball off. Grayson Gilmore set to receive. It's going to fly over his head into the end zone.
So that means touchback.
So the Stigler Panthers are going to take over first down and 10. First down and 10, 80 yards to go from the 20-yard line. So, Ryan, it's important right here for the Panthers to not get stressed, you know. Holland Hall did what they were supposed to do. They drove the ball, scored. Now it's time for our offense to do what we've done all season.
And we don't have to score it right away. You know what I mean? Let's just take your time. Forward handoff. Brisbane Clary gets stopped in the backfield there. Number 50. And that's a big kid, though.
That's not a kid. That's a man.
Yeah, I believe he's 27.
I think they should have checked his birth certificate. Someone said that he was in the 12th grade 6 straight years. Just kidding, but he's a big young man.
His arms are massive.
I run the opposite, if it was me, the opposite of wherever he's at on the field. So it's going to be a 3-yard loss on the play. Darren Main's shotgun formation. Nick McClary set to his side. Nick McClary is able to get back the yard.
Yeah, Ridge, they did a good job right there, kind of a delayed handoff between Darren and Ridge was able to move his feet real quick and shovel and get it right up in that hole for a good pickup.
He was able to pick up 4 or 5 yards there on the play. 2 minutes remaining here in the first quarter. He threw that. He was throwing that.
He was throwing it.
It's an incomplete pass.
It's an incomplete pass.
It was a forward pass at that.
Yeah. So number 50 was celebrating for nothing. It's just
that's all right. Use a little bit of their energy. It's all right. So it's going to be 4th and 7. Timeout on the field by the official. Darren Main set to kick the punt. Ethan Ross set to receive. Standing at about the 45-yard line.
Is that going to be a false start? Yep, it's going to be a false start on Stigler.
Motion on the Panthers. They'll back up 5. Number 3, Darren Main, and full formation.
So Darren Maines will be kicking from about the 4-yard line. Gets a nice kick, it's kind of high. Looks like he's going to take a bounce.
Right inside, outside the 40-yard line.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good kick right there. It flips the field a little bit here.
And the ball will be spotted near the 42.
So number 11, Morgan Jones checks in. Good to see him back out there. So there's 1 minute 28 seconds left in the first quarter.
Shout out, Ryan, to Farmer State Bank, supporting Panther Vision as well.
Quarterback got met by Bruce right there. We'll be close to a first down. Our linebackers are there. They're just over pursuing a little bit. We got to slow it down when we get to the line so we can break it down. Martin Harris right there.
So it's going to be second and short. 1 minute 5 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Holland Hall 7, Stigler 0.
Deep pass. Caught by number 23. 20.
Number 28 there.
Is that 28?
Braden Terry.
But there's a flag on the field.
That may have been a hit on the quarterback. I'm not sure.
If that was the case, they would have counted touchdown.
So look, well, he's talking to the lineman. Looks like he's talking about holding him. So that should probably never. It is. Number 75 to me tonight on that side of the ball for Holland Hall has kind of had, you know, he's kind of throwing people around a little bit. So we're watching, and Holland's having a tough time against our defense here because you're caught up in me, dude. I'm hooked. You keep dancing around up here.
Hey, well, that's 2 touchdowns tonight so far. We're just in the first quarter. Called back as a result of a holding, but if they don't hold, you probably don't have a touchdown there either.
Exactly. Nice job right there.
He zigged instead of zagging.
Yeah, and the pressure on the quarterback, he's seeing them Panthers.
3rd down and 11 for Holland Hall. 43.8 seconds remaining here in the first quarter.
Met and brought down right there. Tackled in the back for a sack.
He got smammaged by Dylan Hodges.
No, that
mayonnaise, mustard. Just a little wobbly.
That's going to take a good bounce for the Panthers.
So Ryan, that's the end of the first quarter. Sorry, folks, we have a little bit of internet technical difficulty there. Original player with the carry.
Ridge's going to have to work hard tonight.
We know the feed there a little bit, folks, was a little bit choppy. Not anything on your end, it's on ours, but I think we've got to fix. Just bear with us.
Well, technically, it's not on ours. It's just, yeah.
Well, I mean, it wasn't them.
Right.
So gain of a yard there by Ridge. It's going to be 2nd down and 9. Ryan, we've got to get the ball going on the ground because what that's going to do is it's going to open up some of the passing. But right now, 1 yard, 2 yards, we got to.
We need a timeout here. The play clock is going down, so Coach Rise is going to call a timeout. Hey, folks, we're going to break for a quick second. We're right back at you.
We're right back. All right, folks, we're back here. 11 minutes, 12 seconds remaining.
Yeah, folks,
Panthers.
we go silent every once in a while just because of the music. Darren Maines keeps the ball, got some good blocking up the field, breaks some tackles, dives for him. That's been good enough for a Stigler Panther.
First down. Give him a growl, Ryan. No, he pulled out the man card on that
I
one.
done grown up in this game.
Woo! It's playoff time.
We got to keep up with the grounds. That's the second one. We're going to get 10 more right here.
So Ryan there on that play, Darren extended that ball, able to cross the first down marker. It's going to be second first down of the game for the Panthers. They know them in motion.
Furthermore, handoff gives the Brisbane Clary. I'll take 2-3 yards. You know what I mean?
3 yards each carry.
Run it down and just go put it in the end zone.
So it's going to be gained of about 3 yards. So it's going to be 2nd and 7.
Cordell Ballinger, everything's fine. It's just I think we're the location where we're at. There's an airport. There's police officers. We're in Tulsa. You know, we're good. It's working. Another quarterback handoff. So right there, Darren's able to be shifty and move back and forth.
Ryan's going to be. It's going to be good enough for a Stigler Panther. First down. Ryan, I'm telling you, while we're in between plays here, I couldn't be more happy for a fan base that have showed up tonight. I mean, they had to bring 4 additional stands out here.
And they're full.
And they had to let people bring lawn chairs. It's like they're on the beach out here. Watching a little football.
Tunnel screen right there to Braden Jury. Turns it on. All right, that's good for pick up about 4 yards right there on that pass right there. Tunnel screen sitting right there for Braden to kind of dance his way through.
Going to give the Dutchman a little something to think about right there. Gain of 6 on the play. It's going to be 2nd down and 4. 9 minutes, 12 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Main shotgun formation. Clary and Ingle in motion.
Hand off to Bruce. Got some blockers.
On the left side of the field. He's still going. Touchdown, Panthers!
Bruce Ingle.
He rumbling, tumbling, bubbling.
Look at
A little bit of replay.
Look at the replay.
Bruce looked down and said, "Not today, Junior."
He stepped over him like, ha, my house.
Hey, Bruce said, "Hey, I can carry a bale of hay on each shoulder, baby. You better come with more than that." And just like that, the Panthers are on the board with 8 minutes and 51 seconds left here in the second quarter.
So that's going to bring Enrique Juarez on for the extra kick right here. The kick is up. And he's going to get hit right there. Goal! Enrique Juarez!
And just like that, Ryan, with 8 minutes, 51 seconds remaining in the first half.
That's a personal foul.
That's right. And it's a point. 7-7.
Enrique gets the kick, and he dives right into his leg right there. I guess the Dutchmen don't like to be scored on.
Well, they haven't been scored on a whole lot this year.
No.
You know, last week against Kingfisher, you know, the final score was 59-21, something like that. But really, Kingfisher didn't score the points until late in the game.
Which is, and once again, we talked about it a little bit. They underdogged us there at Kingston. Look at the outcome there. You know, don't count the Panthers out.
Folks, if you're just tuning into the ball game, Stigler won the toss, deferred to the second half. Holland Hall threw an interception on the first possession. Stigler got a first down, stuttered a little bit, went for it on 4th down and threw an interception. So both teams have a turnover.
But on that interception, Lakin Bass tied his buddy Jackson Calhoun for the interception record.
So one more tonight, and he holds the all-time record. Nothing like 2 buddies sharing.
Hey, Jackson wouldn't have tipped his hat to a better person.
That's right.
Yeah, number 50, we talked about him being a man, but
so Enrique is going to be kicking off from the other 45.
Right. I mean,
so he may can kick a field goal right here.
Yeah.
Speaking of field goal, we talked about tonight before the ball game, which one of the band members are going to get hit with the football first.
Somebody's going to get hit with Holland. Just going to go through that drum over there. I kick it deep right here. Don't pooch it. Just put it in the end zone, put it on the back of it, and let's let them pick up the yardage. That's exactly what we're doing. Nice kick right there by Enrique.
And the Dutchman's going to start at the 20-yard line, 1st and 10. Still a lot of football left to be played. 8 minutes, 51 seconds still remaining here in the second quarter.
Hey, folks around Panther Nation, share, like this video. Also, let us know where you're watching from. We want to see who's in the house.
What? Where are you at? We have
609 people watching live right now, and there's probably about 1,000 in here.
Right. Hey, they watch, man, from Okinawa, Japan. Let us know where you at.
It's got to be like the middle of the day there, isn't it? Trying to do a little handoff right there. Jimmy Met. Right, Bruce Engel and Vance Hamlin did a good job of sniffing that reverse back out. We're hearing Bruce's name quite a bit tonight because it's the Bruce Show tonight. So 2nd and 5, 8 minutes and 20 seconds left in the half. Throws it deep. Nice job, but Lakin Bass.
I thought Lakin was getting ready to get that interception right there.
Yeah. They did get on the quarterback there, and we're here several times. We're hearing Holden coming through. Our linemen are trying their hardest to get to him, and so is our outside linebackers.
Hey, Lakin was extremely. I would say record.
We watched that boy grab pinky touchdowns and interceptions.
So 3rd down and 5, 8 minutes, 11 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Dylan Hodges to the outside.
You got Oregon in the house, Virginia, I see. Oh, Keegan, get your hands on him, boy. Nice job. Number 50 is down. Number 50 for Holland Hall is kind of slow getting up.
Well, he kind of got smoked.
See what?
He kind of got smoked. I mean, I don't know much of a more elegant. I mean, he got hit pretty hard.
Okay, there you go.
We'll hope that young man's all right.
That boy's a man, and he's big, strong, but he ain't never seen country strong like a Vance Hamlin.
I'm telling you, these boys right here, they herd cows, boy. Let's go.
Put the whole scoreboard up there. Get the whole junk up there.
So now the Dutchman's going to have to punt from the 25-yard line. Grayson Gilmore set to receive the punt.
Little rugby style punt.
I said
right
Grayson
there.
Gilmore. I apologize. That was Braden's.
See how easy it is?
It is. Well, they're all studs, so it's hard to get them mixed up, you know.
Yeah, so you hear the claps right there. That is a 3 and an out for the Dutchmen. Stigler did their job defensively.
Now, can I say this real quick?
Go ahead.
That's the first time tonight that our defense, they've been playing good, but that's the first time tonight that they've been able to 3 and out the Dutchman.
Okay, so 50's checked back in.
Their main set, shotgun formation.
Hand off to Gilmore. Gilmore does a great job breaking his backwards there. He's going to pick up beautiful yardage right there.
Got a hold right here on the Panthers, though.
And number 7, Grayson Gilmore takes the.
So it looks like it's in the vicinity of the hole here.
I was wondering if it was close. I mean, it could have went either way.
I thought when he cut back up and he spun, he re-engaged with them properly, but I'm not an official, so they made the call.
Back up. You took like 3 steps and starts counting.
And holding is the call.
That's all right. We'll just take that first down again and do it. You know what I think? I think we need to show them how Mr. Braden gets wide open for his bombs away touchdown.
He's due. We only called his name one time.
Also breaking the record for touchdowns in the season.
So now it's 1st and 20. 7 minutes, 33 seconds remaining.
Little screen right there.
Oh, good
intercepted by number 78, who gets pancaked and flopped down.
That was a really, I'm gonna give credit where credit is due. He reached out with that left arm, and man, big time interception right there.
So Vance Hamlin's going to check out here after having to rush him down.
So now the Dutchman's going to take over 1st down and 10, second interception of the ball game for the Panthers.
Carson Turner's going to check in. We jump off sides. Oh, they're saying false start. They're calling a false start on Holland Hall.
Well,
I thought he jumped.
Well, I think he moved the ball, Ryan. I think he moved.
So he kind of forced him to come off there. So good call right there by that official.
So after the 5-yard penalty, it's going to be 1st and 15 for the Dutchman.
Steps back. Tries to get pressure. He's got pressure by Preston. He's going to throw it away, and it's going to be incomplete. That quarterback's got a lot of strength for throwing that like that. I'm telling you, because that was at the back foot as he's going down.
But that's also how you throw a pick six as well.
This is true. We got Athens, Georgia in the house.
Georgia in the house.
Georgia.
Georgia.
See, I got him started, folks. I got him started.
Don't give me the singing. I'll break out the ball brado, too. I'm telling you.
So 7 minutes and 14 seconds. The ball game is tied 7-7. Remember, we won the coin toss, so we'll get the ball back the second half.
That's why this defensive stand is so important right here. 2nd and 15.
Oh! Boom! That quarterback got took out by number 3, Darren Maines. We're talking, he put him end over end. He looked like a stuntman flying out of a car. You got a replay on that? That's a good stick.
Man, that was a good hit.
You were watching it instead of watching the computer. I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing with you. I got him started, folks.
3rd and 15, 7 minutes, 9 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. 16 seconds on the play clock. Dutchman still looking for their play. Wallace Clark, their quarterback, has been hit numerous times tonight. He's got to be looking.
Looks like it's going to be a timeout call from the Dutchman.
So, hey, folks, real quick, the broadcast is going to go mute for a second. There's nothing wrong with us or nothing wrong with you, but we're going to go mute until they get back into play. So we'll be right back with you in just a moment. All right, folks, we're back here live at Holland Hall, Dutchman Stadium.
We were almost at 700. We're at 692. Hey, get us back up 700, folks.
Like, share, subscribe, folks. Quarterback has a lot of time to throw the ball. Finds number 7 open, Ethan Rouse. And that's going to be a 1st down. He was open right there in the middle of the side of the field.
6 minutes and 50 seconds left.
Clock still rolling.
Another handoff here. Cuts back, number 18. Gets tackled right at the goal line.
He's dropped there by number 11, Morgan Jones.
So Morgan Jones, number 11 on the tackle.
Well, if you notice, something I'm seeing, and I know Coach Rise will catch this at the half. When they're running to the right side. They're running behind big number 50 and also big number 77.
And there's a flag. And yeah, you got caught, number 70. You got caught. That's going to negate that touchdown. It's going to bring him back. He's holding all night. Between 70 and 75. That's right, folks. You heard it from the stands up here. It's every play. I mean, really, a lot of it is. So they're going to walk it off.
Chop block.
That's a chop block they're calling.
And that's a 15-yard penalty.
That's a 15-yard penalty.
That's the third touchdown that Holland Hall has scored tonight that's been negated by some penalty, whether holding or chop block, like you saw.
You're going to play dirty, you're going to get caught. Eventually, you're going to get caught.
Well, the good news is the Panther fans has got us over 700.
Woo! 723. Oh, what a beautiful hit. And then we got flags down late.
I don't know if that was a late hit. I didn't see. I was looking.
So are they going to take the reception or take the 15 yards? Did you have that on the replay? No, we didn't replay that. I love our fan base. Let me tell you what. I love our Stigler fans.
So it's going to be rough in the passer.
All right, as long as we get it called both ways on that one, I'll be okay. So they're going to take the 15
I tell you right now, number 15 there, and I apologize, keep forgetting his name, Wallace Clark. He's taking a hit tonight. Yes. I mean, he's kind of holding that hand on that hip. They're going to have to ice him down to halftime.
So that'll be 1st and 8. Oh, stops him. Then we're going to get a flag. And he's going to, it's going to be in the area of a face mask probably.
Tackles over there was made by number 15, Lincoln Bass.
Personal foul, face mask against the Panthers. So it's going to be 1st and goal. The nose of the football right there almost on the goal line. It's going to be touchdown Dutchman.
What we talked about before, they have to work so hard to get their touchdowns. They're really having to work hard. Stigler's giving them everything they got. This is not going to come easy where it's just some deep pass or some break run. Stigler is saying you're going to have to earn everything you get tonight. I promise you.
Absolutely. Ryan, I want to give a shout out to all the folks, individuals. I get so many that I can't tell each individual name, but supported Panther Vision and helped us get here tonight to bring this broadcast to you. So we want to shout out to all those individual sponsors.
The kick is good. We've got just under 6 minutes, 5 minutes and 59 seconds left. To me, coming out of this, you run the ball down, let Bruce them up a little bit more, take a couple shots here and there. We come and score, leave hardly any time left on the clock if possible. Go to halftime, make our adjustments, come back out, we receive the ball, and let's go up on them 7.
Absolutely. Let's do it. Got to take care of the ball. I'm impressed with the Panthers. I'm impressed with Coach Rise. He's had these young men mentally prepared. They come here. It's been a long time since Stigler's been in a semifinal game, and these young men are playing tonight like they belong here, and there's still a lot of football left to be played with 5 minutes, 59 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
They're not laying down.
No, sir.
Right now. The Panthers, they're not going to lay down. This group right here is not going to lay down. Remember, folks, We are the last remaining public school in the state playoffs. In the 3A. Sorry, in 3A.
So we're carrying the mantle for all the public schools.
That's right.
Here's the kick. Grayson Gilmore set to receive. He's going to bring it out. Oh, no.
He can't bring it out because he's in the end zone.
Did they changed that this year? Is that this year?
It's always been there.
Has it always
Yeah,
been there?
it's always been there.
Well, how bad of a rule is that? Grayson Gilmore could have taken that to the house.
But it's there for protection of,
It's football.
I don't know.
People get
Same
hurt in
thing
football.
why you can't hug up on the shoulder area. You know what I mean?
So it's going to be first down and 10 for the Panthers from the 20-yard line.
So O-line's got to do their job right here. They've done a great job all year.
Quarterback keeper there. It's going to be a gain of a few yards there.
Looks like picked up about 4.
It'll be second down, gain of 3. 5 minutes, 44 seconds remaining.
The Darren breaks. Ooh. Everybody's screaming on the other side there. I don't know what it was.
There's a flag.
There is a flag.
Looks like it's going to be against the Panthers. I think it's going to be, I'm guessing, but I'm going to say unsportsmanlike conduct on the Panthers, but I may be wrong. And the way that they were reacting on that side over there, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's going to be on the Panthers, looks like. A dead ball foul. So it was after the whistle was blown, some shoving going on. So that's a personal foul. So now it's 2nd and 20 for the Panthers. 5 minutes and 15 seconds left in the first half. Darren drops back, throws it deep. Bobble there. They did a good job of kind of
So after the incomplete pass, it's going to be 3rd down and 25. Still 5 minutes left here in the second quarter. Stigler really needs to convert. Ron, the offensive line, did their part there on that play. Was able to protect the quarterback.
he had beautiful time in the pocket. That's the time that we need for him. So the O-line's doing their job really well. But look how deep they play for the Dutchman. Oh. Interception. By number 12, I believe that's the second one tonight. Then we got some flags going on. So this will be after the interception. There's going to be a flag.
And I think that's going to be against the.
That'll be against the Dutchman, so they'll push him back.
That guy's nowhere near the field to play. He's taking us out.
At a certain point, I mean, I don't know. I'm not an official. So you got some personal fouls going like that. Somebody might get ejected tonight if they don't clean it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, pick that up. Tell you what, you give him Stevie Wonder, Ray Charles, and Helen Keller, and they'll call a better game than you got.
Oh, they're going to call personal foul both sides. So it's offsetting. First down and 10.
So look at the ball right where it's at.
So the Dutchmen have a short field here.
So handoff number 18. Breaks several tackles.
Still going. That's going to be a touchdown. No flags on the field.
There's a flag right there. It's going to be excessive celebration against the Dutchman.
No, it's going to be hold.
Oh, it's going to be called a hold.
So
wow.
they have a little bit of a celebration, but for what? They were celebrating the hold that they just got called on themselves. That's what it was, right?
So, yeah, we'll do what? Say it again.
They were celebrating the hold that just got called on.
Yeah, well, and you know, their fans are over there. They're booing it, but, you know, I am biased. It's Panther Vision.
Right.
We've watched the Panthers all night, but I've never seen our boys not be able to get, you know, to the, you know, quarterbacks.
Right. So now Coach Rise is going to sit down with the young men here, calm them down, tell them, hey, let's make our tackles, no big plays. Folks, we're going to take a break just for a moment. It's going to get quiet. But nothing wrong with us or wrong with you. Just going to get quiet. We're going to mute, and we'll be right back with you. We're back here, 3rd down and 14.
Pass out number 7 here. Right there, Morgan Jones takes the ankle sniper out on him.
I said 3rd and 14. Actually, that was 1st and 14. So now it's going to be 2nd down. It's going to be 2nd down and about 4 or so.
Morgan's been a great tackler ever since 4th grade when he started with me, but I wish he would tackle a little bit higher. I tell him it all the time, but you know what? He gets the job done.
That's right. That's all that matters.
The handoff to number 18.
There's another hold.
There's another one. And he's not even calling it from the backfield.
It's going to be 3rd and short. 3 minutes, 30 seconds remaining.
Watch number 28 on the near side here. Looks like they might try to go over the top here. It's going to be option play instead. Quarterback's going to take it. And he's going to get in, but he's going to pay for it as he gets hit.
No flags on the field this time. And the Dutchmen are going to be able to get on the board again, up 20-7, 3 minutes, 15 seconds remaining. A lot of football left to be played, folks. Stigler can score pretty quick. Now Ryan going back to kind of what we need to do here. We definitely need to get 7 on the board here, and then we'll come out in the second half because we deferred and have a chance to tie this thing up. Kick is up. It's good.
That kid ain't going to kick the man. He's kicking it over the fence over there. They have a bell over there? That's the first time I heard the bell. I didn't hear it the first time they scored. Yeah, but I didn't hear it the last 2 times they scored. So Rich McClary, let's see, Gilmore in the backfield, and Bruce looks like he's back there. That's a line drive kick. We're going to let it bounce out of bounds.
First and 10 at their 20.
So 1st and 10 for the Panthers at the 20. 3 minutes and 15 seconds left.
Plenty of time, Ryan, to drive the length of the field here.
And, you know, folks at home, I only see really one, maybe two of the players on the Dutchman that play Ironman football. That's both sides of the ball. We're talking, we've got 10, 9 to 10
Yeah.
Stigler that play both sides of the ball.
Yeah.
Wow, they let it play for a minute.
Got a flag in the backfield there.
It's probably a hold on Stigler.
And they pick up the flag. Ball will be at the 20, where it'll be 2nd and 10.
So 2nd and 10 for the Panthers.
3 minutes, 10 seconds left here in the second quarter.
Go, fire it up. Let's get this crowd going. Quarterback keeper. Darren fights and holds on to the ball.
Darren Mays in the heart of that line, picks up about 5.
Picks up 5. One of the great things of watching this defense that Holland does is they play a great zone and they leave their defenders in that area. So that's why Darren's having trouble throwing to certain areas where usually he sees the one-on-one matchup, but the safeties are playing like in a zone area and they're able to pick that ball up. So it's kind of hard to put in those tight windows like we're used to doing.
Yeah. And we knew coming into this ball game, the Holland Hall was a really good defensive team.
Most of their points they scored off defense. So Darren escaped to the life and tries to get forward there.
Let's see here. Look at this replay here.
Well, it doesn't really replay, which we're seeing it behind. And he did. He grabbed the top of his helmet, reached across and over. Didn't really turn his neck. Still got a hold of it. So that'll be 4th down. Darren back to punt.
Lost 1 on the play. Ball moves back to the 26. He'll bring up punting situation, 4th and 4.
Minute 43 seconds remaining. 12 seconds on the play clock.
Let it run all the way down. Nice kick by Darren.
Finally going to come to a halt there at about the 44-yard line, 43-yard line. And it's from there that the Dutchmen are going to take over 1st down and 10 with a little bit over a minute remaining here in the second quarter.
The Eagle boys are seeing the same thing we are. Just saying. We didn't say it. They said it.
Mm-hmm.
Minute 21 seconds left now. For the Dutchmen, they do have 2 timeouts left. Nice job right there holding on to him. Looks like he's going to be, he might have hurt his ankle there.
Team tackled there by number 3, Darren Mays.
Darren Mays was not going to let go of him back there. He had the Chris Benoit chokehold on that ankle.
He wasn't letting go. He hurt the guy hurt the ankle because he was twisting, and Maines wasn't letting go.
Yeah, he was like, "I'm not letting go of this. You're gonna have to leave your foot behind.
If you're gonna be hurt, it's gonna be because you hurt yourself."
There's a sack right there. That's gonna be awarded to Jason Winkle and Vance Hamlin.
Timeout on the field by the Dutchman. Their second charge timeout of the first half. 52 seconds remaining.
No, 52.4. You got to give them the point.
I'm sorry, 0.4. We're not used to the points. 52.4.
Yeah, we have it at home.
Do we?
Yeah, we don't ever watch the clock because of the fact that our equipment's working better and we're not on this small bleacher area.
Right, I got you.
But I will say this, Holland Hall. We talked about it at the beginning here. When you're sitting on the visitor side, looking across at the home field stands, you think you're playing at a college. The way this atmosphere is set up in the campus.
It's definitely nice, Ryan.
I mean, they have a weight room that's about the size of our high school. I'm not even joking.
Top notch for sure. So after the sack on the play, loss of 9, second down, and the Dutchman. Trips to the right.
Quick pass to number 7.
Back to the original line of scrimmage. He's going to be he may get back to the original line of scrimmage, but it's going to be
third down.
Third and 10.
We're froze again. Sorry, folks, stay with us. We know we're freezing. Deep pass, just out of reach for number 4. Folks, you guys just have to bear with us. It's a lot of probably cell phone usage going on and a lot of data. But we're doing our best to bring it to you.
Hey, Ryan, real quick, man, I want to give a shout out, man, to Sherwood Chiropractic. Really appreciate Marty and Chance over there, as well as King and Sherwood Funeral Home for supporting Panther Vision, allowing us to have the resources to be able to get here tonight. It's 4th.
Block punt. Ball goes out of bounds, but Stigler's going to take over right there. And they're just at the 35-yard line. So we can make a good shot right here and try to score. We have 0 timeouts left. Man, if we could have scooped that up.
Oh. Scoop and score, baby. You talk about close the half out, son. That's all right. Dial it up here, Coach Rise. Hey, what's Coach Rise's nickname?
Coach Wise.
Coach Wise. He got a play drawn up right here. Darren Main sit in shotgun formation where he'll be Ridge set aside.
Watch Braden Jeremy, number 4, your near side.
Bruce, wide receiver, set a wide receiver as well. He had Braden there, but ball was.
Yep, there we go. We're going to get a flag on number 5 as well. We've got a flag over here. And then another flag. We have 2 flags.
They got the whole laundromat out here on the field right now, folks. I mean, I see 1, 2.
How many flags you count?
I see 2 right now.
Okay, so I see 2. If this is both against Holland Hall, it's going to move it in a really good striking distance for us.
And you even have to consider letting Enrique get in there and maybe even kick the field goal, if that's the case. Holding against Stigler. Personal foul, so they're offset.
They're going to offset it.
So it's going to still be first down and 10.
It's almost like if they get a hold, it's a free shot for you, you know what I mean? Deep pass for Lake and Bass. That's pass interference right there. That should put him close to
That should be it. There's another one.
There's another one.
That's another one. Yep. So you're going to have two penalties there. Pass interference against the defense. Then you're going to have an unsportsmanlike conduct against number 4 on the defense.
Right.
That's going to be a 30-yard penalty. First and.
It'll be half the distance, but 0.8 seconds left on the clock.
So it's very possible Stigler can get on the board here.
But here's my thing. At what point with this personal foul going, you're going to start saying, hey, that's enough. And kids are going to start getting ejected. I don't care what side of the ball it's on.
Now, Ryan, it looks like Darren Maines is out of the ball game, so it looks like Enrique Juarez is going to kick field goal maybe. Yep.
Enrique's in for the kick. I have been waiting for this all year.
So we'll see where they'll mark it off at.
I don't know where they would have put that because they waved everything off. So the personal foul, there was actually the third flag from somewhere. That's going to move the ball up. That's going to be in field goal range for Enrique Juarez. So Zane Odom with the hold.
Stigler has no timeout.
8 seconds.
Kick is up.
Well,
hooks it right.
He hooks it because I'm going to tell you, they hit him hard last time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And Enrique hasn't been hitting that much.
So that's going to be the end of the first half with the Holland Hall Dutchman 21, Stigler Panthers 7. We're going to break for halftime.
We're going to go silent, okay, because they play music and everything. But hey, folks, stay with us. Come back to us.
A lot of football left to be played. Stigler have the ball coming out in the second half.
And I'm going to say, we were down before in Shakota. Look what happened.
Down in Eufaula.
Down in Eufaula, look what happened.
A lot of football.
A lot of football.
So we're going to mute for a little bit, but we'll be right back here right after halftime. All right, folks, we're back here live at Dutchman Stadium.
At the Dutch.
Dutchman. I was yawning. We're back here live, getting ready to start the second half play. Stigler deferred, and will be receiving the ball here to begin the second half. A little bit of score update. Great ball game stewing over at Heritage Hall against Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian was trailing at the half, but it looks like as the third quarter began, they were able to score touchdowns. So now Lincoln Christian leads Heritage Hall 28-27 in the third quarter. The winner of that game will face the winner of this game next Saturday.
That'd be for the state title in
State
3A.
title. Stigler got a lot of work to do, but got 2 full quarters to get back in this thing, and really they're not out of it.
Oh no, a lot of football. I mean, you ever see that we intercepted, we got fumbles, so it can be done. So the kick's off, start the second half. Going to catch it right on the 1. Nice job right there moving forward. Good hard hit. Grayson took it like a champ.
Ryan, if I can, I want to give a couple shout outs here real quick.
I'll give you permission. If you want permission, I'll give you permission.
Thank you. I need permission. I want to give shout out to Farmer State Bank, supporting Panther Vision, helping us with the resources to be able to get here tonight. So shout out to Chris and all the team over there at Farmer State Bank. Also to Chance and Marty, Sherwood Chiropractic.
Snap, crackle, and pop.
And Sherwood, and King of Sherwood Funeral Home. Thank you guys for your support as well.
Bad snap. Aaron's able to pick it up. He's going to get sacked in the background. You can't throw it away when you break out the pocket. It's called intentional grounding. You can't. There has to be a receiver in the area. So
there's a flag on the far side of the field. So the officials are kind of having a powwow about the flag. We'll see what the call.
So it's against Holland. That's their 5th or 6th unsportsmanlike conduct of the night.
Well, each player is allowed to have 1, right?
Well, yeah.
And there's 11 players.
And that might be why they switch their jerseys every other game.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
So it's going to be first down and 10, and that loss on the fumble bot snap there.
Oh, we got a flag again. That looks like that's going to be against the Holland Hall side, I think, because it's that coach over there.
Oh, sideline infraction there. It's going to be a warning. They get a warning every game. So now it's first and 10, about the 23-yard line for the Panthers. Shout out to Dunn Ford there and Stigler. Go make them a reasonable offer. And what happened, Ryan?
It's a done deal.
Pass complete to Bruce. Takes a host of Dutchmen to get him down, and finally they do. It looks like it may be a loss on the play. Second down for the Panthers.
And Holland's did a good job staying right there. Bruce is trying to swab up in that hole and catch it on the run right there, but just can't get to it. So that's third. There's 10 minutes and 43 seconds left.
It's going to be third down for the Panthers. About 13 yards to go.
Is sound working? I don't know if the sound working.
Main shotgun formation. Good protection on the play.
That's going to be intercepted.
And that's going to be interception number, I believe that's 3 on the night there.
Darren came in with only 2 interceptions total all season.
Had plenty of protection there on the play there.
It's, like I said, to me it looked like it did bounce in, but the official's not going to really get to it. You have a replay, of course. We're probably too late on that.
There wasn't a ref
That's
out
the
there.
fourth interception by the Dutch defense.
He was behind him anyway.
Nice job right there.
Tough yardage there. Dylan Hodges in on the play, along with Bruce Engel.
Dylan trying to rip it out of there. Also Lakin Bass and everybody in there. And that
He's going to gain 2 yards, I believe, maybe 3 on the play. He's going to be second and 7, 8 yards.
On the 27. Excuse me, 33.
so second and 7. I'm going to unplug that. Oof, I tripped over the wire 3 times, guys. I apologize if I unplug us all.
Quarterback keeper there. Grayson Gilmore cuts to outside. Well, that's going to be a first down for the Dutchman.
And they're going to spot that at the 25, 1st and 10, Dutch.
Stigler's going to pin their ears back right here. They're going to have to get something good and flip momentum here. They need to win at this battle right here.
Clark's done a really good job tonight with that read. Got our defense a couple times. Pass across the middle, wide open. And that's going to be a touchdown.
No penalties, so that's a clean touchdown for the Dutchman.
With 9 minutes, 21 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. The Dutchman look to go up 28-7.
And a lot of times what happens if you're on the defense side of the ball a lot, you're so tired because like your offense, it's 3 and out or whatever. So these boys, they're just getting gassed.
Well, and it's like you said a little bit ago, you know, they're playing Ironman football. A lot of these, you know, 8 of these guys, 9 of these guys, they're playing both sides of the ball. So
right, they're not coming out.
But they've done that all year, so they're very capable of doing it.
I'll just tell you what kind of environment we're in. I use you went to the restroom over here, and on the way out, people asked me where was Stigler. About 4 Holland Hall fans didn't even know where Stigler's located at.
Right.
Like they never been south of Tulsa.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So it shows you we're in a different kind of atmosphere up here.
Different. Hey, bathroom smells like kind of like a movie theater.
Like the popcorn.
Yeah, a movie theater bathroom. I was like, are they popping popcorn in the bathroom, or you know, what is it?
I'm not buying no popcorn.
I don't want no popcorn.
Hey, we still got a lot of football left, but regardless of what happens tonight, man, 3A public school champs, that's the Panther, baby.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm making banners.
Grayson Gilmore set to receive. He's going to bring it back out again. And he's going to be brought down at about the 19, maybe the 18-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Panthers. 9 minutes, 15 seconds remaining in the third quarter.
I don't understand if it's the way that it's shaped here, like the way it kind of bowls around. But like I heard that hit, and it sounded like it was our band screaming for it. But it's not even our band. They didn't even say nothing. It was the whole entire side over here. It's crazy.
So the Panthers look to recover here. Darren Maines up the middle. Big run. It's going to be good enough for Stigler. Panther. First down.
And then we're going to get it started right here.
Right here, baby. Right here. Let's go.
To get it going. It's happening right now. So 1st and 10 for the Panthers. 8 minutes and 55 seconds left in the third quarter. Quarterback keeper. And that's kind of open there almost all night, you know. Darren just might have to put on some extra straps and get in there and lower his shoulders and pick us up. Touchdown here.
Gain of about 6 on the play. Is going to be 2nd 2nd and 4 for the Panthers.
But by being able to do that, hopefully that's going to make those safeties scoot up closer, and maybe we can have a shot of hitting over the top.
And as you can see, they're drifting in right now.
There remains the quarterback keeper, got some daylight. Lowers his shoulders.
And that's good enough for a Stigler Panther. First down.
Hey, folks at home, you better be growling, roaring, because
Sharon.
it's moving along.
Hey,
let's go, Panther Vision. Let me hear where you're at. Folks are going to adjust the score. It is actually 28-7.
7 minutes, 53 seconds remaining here in the third quarter.
That time, number 50 gets him in the backfield.
And that's the first time, really, number 50's been able to get through that offensive line.
I'm watching him. You know what I mean?
That's the first time.
I mean, we talked about him earlier being 27.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So there's going to be a good loss there on the play. It's going to be 2nd and about 17 for the Panthers.
Little flip out to Ridge.
So he's going to be able to pick up, what is that, Ryan? Maybe a yard or two?
Maybe a yard after that. So that's going to bring up 3rd. Oh, that was saying incomplete?
I couldn't see the sideline here. He may have been out of bounds when he caught it. I don't know. So it's going to be 3rd down and about 15.
So our line needs to do their job and give Darren about 4 seconds. We need 4 seconds right here. And look how much bigger the line is on height-wise over. So Darren's really had to, step back extra to kind of see over the top of the line.
He's got time.
Nice shot there.
Hit Grayson there. I thought Grayson was going to be able to catch that, but unable to secure the ball, and it's going to be incomplete.
So that brings up 4th down. And you're in go-for-it territory. It looks like he's going to punt.
Yeah, you're going to play field position here. You're down 3 scores. A lot of football left to be played here. Timeout
for Holland. They probably took a timeout, wondering if Coach Rise was going to do a little trickery play.
Make sure you don't pull that out.
I know. I was hoping you'd scoot that way a little bit. Yeah, that'd be perfect. Oh. So, here's what we're looking at.
What are we looking at, Ryan?
Okay, we're looking at a possibility of. Hang on a second, folks. What's your parents' names? Leroy and Joy Orr watching at home. We've got a fan shout out.
Shout out, Ryan. Give a shout out. Hey, give him a growl. There we go.
So here comes the punt. It's a hanger. Oh, it hits the top of Preston's helmet. So it's down immediately where it hit Preston in the domicile. Thank God he had a helmet on.
And it looks like the ref didn't see that it hit. Okay, now
he did not see that it hit his helmet.
He didn't see it. He was about to mark it at the 10, which we'll take that.
I'm sorry, folks. I gotta laugh at that one. I don't know how the official can't see it hit number 50 in the top of the hedge as it's coming down.
So the Panthers D need to dial it up here, Ryan, and get a stop. 1st and 10.
Nice job right there by Vance Hamlin. Gets number 18. 18's been a real shifty cat, moving as he's, cutting in and out. He has a good field of vision as he runs.
Well, he's about 7 foot tall, so.
Yeah. They gave the tackle to Jace Winkle. He was on the other side of the ball. That was Vance all day.
So it's going to be 2nd down and 8 after a gain of about 2 yards on the play. 5 minutes, 50 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Panthers trailing by 3 scores.
Watching from California.
Got a little dancing there on the line.
That's going to be false start.
And that's going to be false start against the offense, rather. 5-yard penalty. That's going to make it 2nd and 13 for the Dutchman.
And move back to the 26. It'll be 2nd and 13.
So 5 minutes and 30 seconds left. Nice job right there by Grayson Gilmore. He got stiff armed. Grayson stayed with it, was able to get right there in the hips and bring him down quickly.
That was a big tackle.
Yeah, that boy's helmet bounced off the ground right there pretty hard.
Wallace Clark, that's the quarterback for the Dutchman there. He's had a lot of success tonight with that read play, gaining a lot of yards, but Grayson Gilmore wasn't having any of it that time. 3rd down and 9. Got a blitz coming up the middle.
Nice job right there. Number 7's wanting a flag. Lakin said, no. You're not allowed to talk that official into it.
Now, is it me or do we feel like we're in a war zone tonight? We got 4 or 5 helicopters flying around us.
It's crazy.
This is a big game tonight, Ryan. So our defense did exactly what we needed them to do there. Big stop. So now 4th and 9, and the Dutchmen are set to punt the ball.
Well, you haven't heard this many helicopters go by since Little Rock days.
I'm telling you, man. BC days.
That is a rugby kick like I've never seen. Look at that roll that thing takes. Wow.
I don't know if that was a fake punt and he decided at the last minute to kick it.
I think that's how he punts. It's more like on the move, so it's a rugby style kick. A lot of punters are starting to do that. You watch a lot of the NFL because it's on the move and you don't know what to do.
Well, it got him blocked right before the end of the first half.
It did. But that's a huge stop for the Panthers right here. Now they've got to start, willing themselves together as a team and unit and move this ball up the field. Get victory here. They're going to score a touchdown. You're going to watch a different defense come out.
Yeah. 1st and 10 from about the 19-yard line, maybe the 14 rather.
Rich McClary with the carry. Rich lowers shoulder, pushes forward.
He's going to gain about maybe 6-7 yards. Maybe, about 6 yards, Ryan. That's hard to see from this vantage point.
I think it's more like 7 yards.
8 yards. Check that. Check that 6 yards.
That's a big 2 yards if it's 8 yards.
Yeah. Hey. So now it's going to make it a 2nd and short. Well, they changed it on the scoreboard. Now it's 2nd and 4. So.
Right. So 6 was right.
Yeah.
Empty backfield for Darren. Throws it deep for Gilmore. Gilmore jumps, and he is triple covered right there. They got looks like we got an injured Panther on the field.
Who is that, Ryan? Can you tell?
I think that's Cole Heifel. That is going to be Cole Heifel. So we're seeing Matthew Cowan will check in as the backup snapper. They'll give Matthew a chance to kind of warm it up, snapping to Darren as Sherwoods are out there and checking Cole over. We're going to go mute real quick, folks. So Cole gets up real quick. Well, not real quick, but Cole gets up. He's going to walk to the sideline. But on your camera right now, we have Emma Goodman. Today is her birthday.
What?
17 years old.
Happy
She's
birthday.
Our trainer.
Sing happy birthday, Ryan.
Happy. No, we got to watch Cole. Look at Cole walking off. He's tough right there. He's touching his head and his eye area, and like I think Mr. Cripps said, looked like he got kicked in the face.
Kicked in the face?
Yeah. Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of Waterboy, you know.
Yeah.
Remember when he drop kicking the face?
Good Lord. Well, that's about what's happening out here, you know. I mean, I'm not saying anything bad about the officials, but we got to take over the game at some point in time with some of these cheap shots on both sides of the team. Interception, there's a bobble. Grayson's looking for pass interference because he was all over him before the ball even got there. I mean, you can look at him. I'm gonna say, because it's behind here, you watch him come across, and you can see he's on his back the whole entire time before the ball's even there.
Yeah. You call it what you want, but that was horrible.
That was horrible.
That's not on us. That's not on our quarterback.
No.
Not on Grayson there. That was horrible. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, well.
And it's not horrible because of our players.
No.
So the extra point is up, and it's good. And with 3 minutes, 30 seconds remaining here in the third quarter, Holland Hall, the Duchess, have extended the lead to 35-7.
Those are the loudest drums. I thought they were supposed to be sitting like in their band section over there. I don't know where they went to. They amped them dudes up, yeah.
German.
So used to doing it back there.
The Stigler's got a big task ahead of them. It's a gauntlet.
Once again, Gilmore and McCleary and Engelbach. We see the Magnus Leapak kick.
He was out. Yeah, he was in the end zone when he caught the ball. That's a correct call by that official. And let's give a shout out to these cheerleaders down here.
What?
They're battling the cold. They're trying to get everybody pumped up. Great jobs. The cheerleaders have had an amazing season in their little cheer. But, you know, one of the things that we love about Stigler athletics is no matter what, we fight to the very end. We don't give up.
Hey, put one on the board right here and then hang another 4 on them in the fourth quarter and let's call it a day.
There you go. Look at Bruce run now. Look, Bruce hops up. Let's go, boys. Man, that's one thing, winning this game and going on, losing this game, regardless, seeing Bruce out there where he just kind of just takes over. A lot of people play off of that. Bruce trying to get them fired up here. That'll happen, Bruce.
He's going to gain a few yards there on the play. It's going to be 3rd and short for the Panthers.
2 minutes and 38 seconds left in the third quarter.
Two minutes, 15 seconds remaining. 3rd down and 5. Maines checks with coach on the sideline. Hand off the Ridge player to the outside. Cuts back in. Continues going to be brought down at the 40-yard line, but not before it was the Stigler Panther. First down. 35-7 or not, you still get a growl, folks.
I'm growling. They get that first down, I'm growling. I don't care how quiet we get. It's a beautiful run right there by Ridge. We talked about number 50 a lot being their stud, but I think number 7 in the backfield near that safety, he's been all over the ball.
He's been very active tonight.
So it's kind of a botched play right there. Kind of went up in the air and popped up. Yeah, Zane caught it, trying to make something out of it.
Takes the snap. And once again, Parker Jennings, number 30, is Johnny.
So after the loss on the play, it's going to be 2nd and about 18 for the Panthers. Minute 29 seconds remaining here in the third quarter.
So Darren tries to keep it and gets back to the original line of scrimmage. Or not original line of scrimmage, no gain on the carry.
That 3rd and 18, Ryan, now with 51 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Ten seconds on the play clock. Trips right for the Panthers.
Stigler gets it off in time. Drops back to Lake and Bass. Catches it between 2 defenders. Oh, he was down with it. He came down with it. I mean, look at the replay. I think he comes down with it, and they kick the ball out or push it out. I mean, he's down. I mean, how much does he have to have possession of that ball? Well, right there, he's down. No, he's down. When his rear end hits the ground, he is down. Watch. There's the catch. He's staying inbounds. He's down. The last guy that hits him hits the ball out. He is down right there. That's a reception. You got it again? I mean, we can play it over and over again. We're not going to change the outcome of it. Great job right there by Lake and Bass. Look at, we got it pulling up. So it's, I mean, it shows it. I mean, he's down at that moment. I mean, if the kid gets interception off the ground over here, right?
Right.
Quarterback keeper. Breaks the tackle, comes back over. Finally gets hit.
That's going to be a first down for the Dutchman as about a minute, check that, 1.9 seconds remaining here in the third quarter.
They're going to run the clock off here, and that's going to be the end of the third quarter. So we'll come back at you with the start of the fourth and final quarter.
Ryan, as we go to commercial break here, I want to give a shout out to Farmer State Bank, Chris over there for supporting Panther Vision, helping us get here, as well as Dunn Ford there in Stigler. Folks, we're going to mute and be right back with you.
All right, so here we go. Fourth and final quarter. That's we hand off to number 18.
Picked up there by number 66, Jake Winkle.
So Winkle on the tackle.
Gain of about a yard on the play.
Ball moved to the 44, second and 8.
We'll say 2-yard gain, second down and 8.
Martin Hare looking and checking, see where number 18 goes so he can match up with him on what side of the ball he's on.
Ryan, this defensive line has done an extremely good job tonight. I mean, really getting to the quarterback, giving up a couple of big plays, but overall done a great job.
Well, the big plays they have given up has been Holland. Deep pass. Almost intercepted by Braden Drury.
Braden used his speed right there. So it's going to be 3rd and 8 for the Dutchman. 11 minutes, 5 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter. He's going to be close to the first. I think that's going to be a first there, Ryan.
I think they're going to. Are they giving it to him? Yep, they're giving it to him. So that'll be first down for the Dutchman. So first and 10 for Holland Hall. Quarterback keeper.
Gain of a few yards there.
Not finding much running room over there. Stopped by number 7, Grayson Gilmore and others.
So after the gain of a few yards, it's going to be 2nd and 8 for the Dutchman.
We got a flag. Unsportsman. You know, Holland Hall would have 500 yards this game, but
pointing at the scoreboard.
they're going back. They keep going back.
75
It's okay. That's. I mean, I could say cake eaters. You know what I mean? Cake eaters.
I say hit him in the kneecaps 2 or 3 times.
I say go to a public school and let's see. Don't hand pick it. So we're trying to get the equipment strapped back on. I believe that's Bruce. When Bruce came over and hit him, I heard a big helmet smack. Dylan Hodges won at 775. Hang on a second. Let me mute it. Let me mute it. Watch this. We can talk.
Let's go.
So that's a penalty on the Panthers. They're going to move the ball forward a little bit, offsides. There's another hold right there. Host of Panthers on the tackle there.
It's going to be 3rd down. 9 minutes, 32 seconds remaining here in the 4th quarter.
So are these private schools like, are they like a Christian school, like academy, you know, or Catholic schools? Or
Man, you know? I don't know, Ryan. I don't know. Pass complete there to the outside, number 21 or 24. I can't see 28. Braden Terry, and that's going to be a Dutchman first down.
So, a little bit about Holland Hall. They were 2A and won 2 consecutive titles and had to move up, from what I understand.
Yeah.
So, like, let's say, for example, Lincoln, I'm going to go look and see. If Lincoln's winning and let's say Lincoln wins out, you know, there's a possibility Lincoln might have to drop or jump up because they would have 2 titles in a row.
Bruce with the tackle there.
So they haven't updated it, but 12 minutes in the 4th quarter, Lincoln is still ahead by 1.
Number 50 and one of our big guys in the back there with John and
Ball to 14 in 2nd and 5.
8 minutes, 17 seconds remaining.
Number 50 was wanting a flag. He was getting pushed around, but he was getting.
So Holland's going to try to run down as much time as possible. There's 8 minutes left in the game. Holland knocking on the door for another touchdown. Almost intercepted by Lakin Bass, and that would have broke the record. All right, replay that. Run that same play again. I guarantee you he catches that ball that time.
So after the incompletion, it's going to be 3rd down and 6. Quarterback keeper there on the play.
Ball out of bounds on the half-yard line. Holland recovers and tries to roll in with his legs on the out of bounds to try to get the touchdown. Well, yeah, I know the fumble, but after the play. If you listen to me, I was going to play. I'm doing. Jerry, if you listen, I'm playing it. Gosh. I'm going to make you have to watch Panther Vision at the same time and hear the comments. So the ball on the 1-yard line. Here's number 18, comes right back up the middle and scores. So the Dutchmen score again. Number 32, Colton Hyatt checking in. So field goal's good for the Dutchmen.
They're just throwing flags. throwing.
I think it's the only one that don't matter.
And we do have a flag on the field.
Well, it does matter because one of these kids get caught with something. They're looking at state, you know, they get ejected.
I'm saying as far as offense, it don't matter. Now they throw one. Dribble throwing.
I mean, you're up 42-7. You know what I mean? Have some class, first of all. You know, why are you even jawing? Just play it out and go. And that flag
So
was
you were
against
asking about it, whether this is a Christian school. What I read here, folks are saying that they are a private school connected or associated with the Episcopal Church.
Okay, there you go.
And the penalty will be assessed on the kickoff. And
So Ryan, that penalty was against Stigler and sportsmanlike conduct.
Number 7 was yelling. I don't know if he's yelling at our crowd or not. But he was yelling over here at us. So the field goal's missed for the kickoff.
No good.
No good.
Wide left.
Wide left is now Lincoln Christian 35, Heritage Hall 27. Hey, I wonder if they're going to say, well, I don't have the state game in Tulsa since it's 2 Tulsa teams instead of going to Oklahoma City.
I don't know.
That's just a question.
Might as well
That's
just have
a
it here.
question.
Why not just have it here?
I mean,
This is
I
a
mean,
neutral site.
be 5 games in a row. Just a neutral site.
Watch him call Stigler. Can we host at your place?
But hey, on a serious note, folks, we do want to thank the OSSAA, you know, for giving us our license to be here tonight, to broadcast tonight and throughout the playoffs. Because once the season's over, you have to get licensing. So we want to thank OSSAA for allowing us and granting us permission to live stream and read the game to you. And we also want to thank all of our sponsors throughout the year.
Absolutely.
From Panther Vision. You guys make this happen. We love every one of you. Man, I can't even go places. Let me tell you a little quick story. I am at Moffitt yesterday for my daughter's basketball game, and I have my Panther Vision, beanie.
Uh-huh.
And literally and truthfully, everybody was like, do the crowd. I didn't even know these people. It was at Moffitt.
Right.
What you got? Go for it. Say it. What you got?
I ain't gonna say it.
You ain't gonna say it?
No, his nephew ain't done nothing all night. Mains to the outside. Maybe a yard on the play. A couple yards. Gonna be second down for the Panthers.
You know what's funny? You don't have to say anything, Jason. When people comment on here, you don't have to say nothing because our loyal Panther fans come behind us.
That's right.
Barron drops back. Tunnel screen right there. Gets it to Grayson. Grayson's going to turn on the jet. Look at this cat fly. He slows down a little bit and gets pushed out of bounds about the 11-yard line. Well, guess what that is?
Mr. Goolsby. That's a Stigler Panther.
Look what it's good for.
Oh, it's first down.
Row! I don't care. We're giving growls out.
It don't matter. 42-7. You still getting a growl out there, Panther fans.
Man, I didn't practice coming up here and get my voice toned for this. We're doing a couple of them. I'm going to do it all night long.
That's right. So that's going to be first. That's going to be first in goal for the Panther. Hey, there's still a lot of
Hey,
football.
look, Holland's having to call a timeout. They can't adjust.
Hey, on a serious note, we're just having a little bit of fun tonight, folks. You got to have fun. 42-7, you know, this Panther team this year has accomplished a lot of great things, something that they haven't done in several years. Senior-led team. Coach Rise has done a phenomenal job coaching these young men. They come here playing a really, really good season. One loss on the year coming into tonight against Lincoln Christian, the game that very well they could have won that game, and Lincoln Christian kind of pulled away and ended up winning 28, I think 29-7, 28-7. But man, Stigler does not need to keep their heads down on this. They had a great season. Holland Hall came tonight, played a good football game. I think you look at the scoreboard, 42-7, and you think, wow, they really, really blew Stigler out. But that's not really the case here. Made a couple good plays on defense. Played a very sloppy game, honestly.
Yeah.
That's not because I'm a Panther announcer, but very sloppy game.
I'm not impressed. I'm really not impressed. You know what I mean?
Bruce with the carry.
That's a touchdown, Panthers.
No, they're not.
What? He's put him on the one? Oh, come on. I'm sorry. He was across the point. He wasn't on the 1 yard line.
He fell across the goal line.
He fell across the goal line with the ball in hand.
That's all right. Anyway, as I was saying here, 35-point lead right now, but Holland Hall, if they don't clean up some of that stuff going into next week's game, whether it's Heritage Hall, Lincoln Christian, they're going to get taken to the woodshed. They got to clean some of that stuff up.
Well, from what I understand, talking to a couple fans that were talking to me at the halftime, this is how they play their games. They get multiple penalties against them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you know that's something that they have to do a lot. They do a lot of penalties, a lot of dumb things, and that's their own fans, telling me that.
Yeah. So those are things that won't win you championships, and so they got to get that cleaned up. But take nothing away from them tonight. They're going to walk out with the win. They're going to play for the state championship next week.
Darren's going to walk in for a Stigler Panther touchdown.
So that cuts the lead to 28. Do an onside kick here. Score a touchdown real quick. Another onside kick. Hey, 5 minutes, 11 seconds left.
We can do it. So Enrique on for the extra point. Kick is up and good. Baird Copeland at home, you better be doing the fight song right now as we scored.
Update on some other high school football. It looks like we're trying to get you a Lincoln Christian score real quick. Lincoln Christian's up 35-27, 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
If I'm not mistaken, usually they try to put most of the private schools in the same side of the bracket.
Right.
But this year they did. That's what Plainview went, as the state finals last year.
Right. And once again, I won't take anything away from Holland Hall. They came in here tonight, played some good defense. We saw a couple of interceptions on the defensive side of the ball.
That defensive lineman with the one-handed was crazy.
78, I believe
78.
It was. It was a good catch, so good interception. So don't take anything away from them tonight. They played a good ball game, but we're super proud of Stigler.
And we're not called Dutchman Vision. Like I said, we're Panther Vision.
Right. I think the Dutchmen have a broadcast you can go watch if you'd like.
Number 28, running the outside.
He could take it all the way, folks. And that's going to be a touchdown, number 28 there.
I'm with you. Put your hands in the face. I'm just talking.
Well, I tell you what, I'm sitting here and I'm hearing you all night long in my ear.
All right, so after the touchdown, kickoff return for a touchdown, the Dutchman. Now there's a flag. There was a flag on the play. So I missed the play here. So I guess the touchdown is good. And so with 4 minutes 56 seconds remaining, Holland Hall's up 48-14. And we're set to kick the extra point. Kick is up and it's good.
I said, well, you can't put
So with 4 minutes and 56 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter, Holland Hall will kick the ball off to the Panthers. Lincoln's up by 7. No, Lincoln's up by 7. Eufaula was up. They were up in the fourth by like, I think, 4 points or so. So he got to thinking about it. Wouldn't put his stuff up. Right. Coach Rise gets with the young men and gets the play set. Minute 36 seconds remaining. Give a shout out real quick if we can to the AD here at Holland Hall. Did a great job accommodating us tonight. We're super thankful for that. Thankful to be able to bring the broadcast to all the Panther fans and all those that have tuned in tonight.
Electric just went final.
Path up. Hits Grayson Gilmore. Triple team. Falls incomplete. Got a final score tonight. Lincoln Christian
35-28.
able to beat Heritage Hall 35-28. And we'll move on to the state 3A state championship game, and we'll face this Holland High Dutchman. The game will be, I believe, next Saturday. I believe it's at UCO. Wish best of luck to both of those teams. Tells us a lot. Maines with the pass up. And it's going to be complete to Lake and Bass. Finally brought down. That's going to be good for Stigler Panther first down. Stigler's going to move up to 11-2 on the season. And just to tell you how good of a team Stigler was this year, both losses are going to be against the two teams playing in the state championship game.
Both teams were undefeated at the time that they lost to.
Holland Hall is going to move to 11-0. Stigler will fall to, I believe, 12-2 on the season.
Stigler's lost to undefeated teams. Lost to Christian undefeated.
So it's first down to 10. Main quarterback keeper. It's going to be brought down there by number 79, Chandler Kent Ferrero, with the tackle. It's going to be a gain of a few yards. 1 minute, 4 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter.
A 6-yard pickup, ball moves to the 23, second down.
Pass up, intercepted in the end zone, and that's going to be our ball game, folks. Good defense there by the Dutchman. And that's one thing we could say tonight about them is their defense has been, for the most part, really, really good. 5 interceptions on the evening, that being the 5th there. So they played really, really good defense. And you know what they say, defense is what wins championships. And they've done that tonight. Hats off to the Dutchman. I'm going to congratulate them on their win in this semifinal game with 27 seconds remaining here. We're going to just let the clock tick. And that should be the final here from Holland Hall Stadium, with it being 49, the Dutchman, to the Stigler Panthers 14. Panther Nation, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching throughout the season and the playoffs. Shout out once again to all of our sponsors, Dunn Ford, Farmers State Bank, Sherwood Chiropractic, and King and Sherwood Funeral Home, and all the individuals. You know who you are. We sure appreciate you. Congratulations to this Stigler Panther team, finishing a phenomenal season with a record of 12-2. Man, let's support these young men. Let them know how proud you are of them. And now this season is in the books. So we're going to break off here from Dutchman Stadium. This is Jason signing off with the final score, 49